Son, that whosoever believes on him should not perish. We had talked about how the love of God is so great that he really, in all essence, he gave up his son to this world. Not just gave his son to come to the world, but he gave up his son, knew everything that his son was going to face, everything that he was going to go through. Matter of fact, one of the scriptures that we looked at last week was Acts 2:23. It says him, and that him being Jesus, being delivered by the determinate counsel and foreknowledge of God. God had already planned for this and already knew what was going to happen. Ye have taken, and by wicked hands you have crucified and slain. People thought, though, remember when Jesus told them that if it was not for the fact that he was willing to give his life, that they wouldn't be able to take his life? Part of that scripture in the Garden of Gethsemane, when they were coming for him, and Jesus said, "Oh, you come after me with sticks, and you have seen me in the temple teaching daily," and they ran up on him, and the Spirit of the Lord kept repelling them away. They run up on him, and then they would get knocked back, and they would come again, and they would get knocked back. It wasn't not Jesus was showing them, you have no power over me, but the power over me, and this is important. The power over Jesus was his willingness to do the will of the Lord. That should be the power over all of us. No matter what we have, no matter what we're about to do and the way we're going about it, we got to be able to understand that we do what thus saith the Lord. And that should be the driving force behind us. Not fame, not glory. No one's glory but God's glory. Not notoriety, not anything. Anything should be secondary to being able to finish and to complete the will of God. This is what Jesus is showing us, that even though he knew what was going to happen, and by the wicked hands he was going to be grabbed and crucified and slain. This is the great gift that God gave his people, our people, us. This is the great gift. He gave his son that was willing to go. It was one thing, some people luck up into stuff, it just so happened that, circumstances fell a certain way, so it worked out, that they looked like a hero. Didn't mean to be, but just looked like a hero. Well, Jesus is a hero in every sense of the word, because he determined that this is what he was going to do, and this is the way he was going to go. I continue to look at verse 16, for God so loved the world.